Hello everyone, welcome to this in-depth course on understanding and managing nasal allergies. My goal is to provide with you a clear, actionable roadmap for achieving significant relief and long-term control over your allergic rhinitis. In module number 2, we'll talk about environmental control and allergen avoidance. Let us talk about module number 3, which is the pharmacological management, that is symptom relief. When allergen avoidance isn't enough, medications can provide significant symptom relief. It is crucial to understand that different classes of medication and how do they work. Number one are antihistamine medication, which block the action of histamine, reducing itching, sneezing, and running nose. Oral antihistamine or H1 blocker, which include first generation blocker, which is diphenhydramine and chlorpheniramine, which are effective but cause significant drowsiness and other side effects. Generally, they are not recommended for daily use due to their cognitive impairment. Then comes the second generation antihistamine, which are loratadine, cetirizine, fexofenadine, deslorelizumab, and levocetirizine. They are non-drowsy and generally preferred for daily use. Nasal antihistamine spray like azilastine or olaptidine, they provide rapid relief from nasal symptoms with fewer systemic side effects than oral histamine. They can be used alone or in combination with a nasal corticosteroid. The landmark is the nasal corticosteroid, which is the gold standard treatment because intranasal corticosteroids like fluticasone, mometasone, budesonide, triamcinolone and are more effective medications for controlling allergic rhinitis symptoms. The mechanism is they reduce inflammation in the nasal passages, addressing congestion, sneezing, itching, and running nose. They need to be used consistently and daily for optimal effect, as their full benefit may take several days to weeks to be realized. When used correctly, they are very safe with minimal systemic absorption, and side effects are typically local in the nose, which is nasal irritation, nasal bleed, and can be often minimized by proper spray techniques. When we talk about decongestant reduce nasal stuffiness by constricting blood vessels in the nasal line. Oral decongestant, example pseudoephedrine and phenylephrine, can relieve congestion but may cause side effects like nervousness, insomnia, elevated blood pressure. It is not recommended for long-term use. Nasal decongestant spray like oxymetazoline provide rapid relief but should never be used for more than 3 to 5 days because prolonged use leads to rebound congestion, which is called as rhinitis medicamentosa, making congestion more worse after stoppage. The leukotriene modifiers, example montelukast, block the actions of leukotriene, another group of inflammatory chemicals involved in allergic reactions. They are less effective than nasal corticosteroid for allergic rhinitis but can be used for patients with coexisting asthma and those who cannot tolerate nasal spray. A brief talk about the cromolyn sodium. Nasal cromolyn is a mast cell stabilizer that prevents the release of histamine and other mediators. It is very safe but less potent than nasal corticosteroid and requires frequent dosing like 3 to 4 times a day to be effective. It works best when started before allergen exposure. Now the overall treatment comes to combined therapies. For moderate to severe symptoms, your specialist may recommend combining different classes of medication such as nasal corticosteroid with a nasal histamine spray or a oral histamine with a nasal corticosteroid. I trust that this comprehensive course provides you with a robust understanding of nasal allergy management from foundation principles to the most advanced treatment. Remember, effective allergy management is a partnership between you and your healthcare provider. Always consult with a qualified allergy specialist to develop a personalized treatment plan that best suits your individual needs. Your journey to a clearer, more comfortable life starts right now. Thank you so much.